I know he's coming, Revelation chapter 19, to bring judgment on the earth and usher in the kingdom. His feet will stand on the Mount of Olives in Israel. It's a Jewish message. So my eschatology as a believer fit perfectly in my eschatology as a Jewish person. Why am I a premillennialist? In order to answer that question, I have to go back to my own background. Before I became a Christian, I never heard the word amillennial. I never heard the word premillennial. I never heard the word postmillennial. Even when I became a Christian, and as I was considering Christ, I was just receiving a Messiah now properly identified as Jesus Christ. I always had a Messianic hope as a Jewish person. So when I came in contact with the eschatology as a believer, premillennialism fit naturally into my view because I was already looking for a Messiah, and in Judaism, both biblical and rabbinic Judaism, Messiah will bring the kingdom. And so Judaism acknowledges that this isn't the best God can do. God can do so much better, and the hope of the Jewish people, and I believe the hope of Christians, is that God will fulfill his promises that he gave to the Jewish people with the return of Jesus Christ to establish his kingdom. Those people that hold to an amillennial position believe we're in the kingdom now. That wouldn't fit my Jewish view at all, and if somebody had presented that kind of package in the gospel, I think I would have had a big problem. The idea of postmillennialism, the idea that somehow Christianity will make the world better and then Christ will come, is still contrary to the biblical Judaism and rabbinic Judaism. So I know there's a controversy out there, but I've never had to deal with that because I always look forward to Messiah coming. Now I know he's Jesus. I know he's coming, Revelation chapter 19, to bring judgment on the earth and usher in the kingdom. His feet will stand on the Mount of Olives in Israel. It's a Jewish message. So my eschatology as a believer fit perfectly in my eschatology as a Jewish person. Talking to someone in a practical way is a great question when it comes to eschatology. Sometimes we get so confused because of the big words that we use. So we read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and we have to make a decision at the beginning. Are we going to accept the words for what they say? And are we going to allow context to who wrote it, when they wrote it, under what circumstances, to give our interpretation? And so for me, the Bible, starting in Genesis and going all the way to Revelation, is simply God's redemptive story, starting at the very beginning when things were good. God created everything good, to the point where man messed it up, to the way God redeemed his people and will redeem his people. In the middle of this is a mystery people called the church, which believers who are Jewish and Gentile are one body. So the whole idea of mixing, we mix up these terms. And to me, it seems very, very simple that Jesus Christ is returning physically, bodily, to bring in the kingdom. That's a hope of the Jewish people. And as believers, we're coming back with them. That's a real joy.